Hi, and good morning to our lecture segment. Today I will present about our operating system case study report. First of all, for the introduction of the operating system report, this report evaluates two mobile operating systems, Windows Phone, iOS, and Android, to determine the suitability for senior citizens. The comparison focuses on usability, app management, accessibility, and installation methods. Practical exploration of Android and iOS is also included in this presentation. Next, for the overview, I will share about key features of the mobile operating system. First, Windows Phone. Windows Phone offers a simple interface to its lifestyle, but it has been discontinued, limiting support and updates for existing users. iOS, known for its smooth performance and security, iOS also provides a user-friendly experience, enhanced by a curated app store for easy app access and management. Next, and lastly is Android, stands out as an open-source system that allows for extensive customization, supported by the Google Play Store, providing users with diverse app options. Next, I would like the presentation to be presented by my partner Karen.
Next, I will comparing three mobile operating systems, which are Windows Phone, iOS, and Android. The comparison is based on several key aspects such as user interface, app ecosystem, security, and customizability. In terms of user interface, Windows Phone is quite simple and beginner-friendly, but it lacks flexibility. iOS has a very clean and consistent design, which makes it easier to navigate. Android is more flexibility and customizable, but it may require some time to user to get familiar with it. So overall, the user experience can be very difficult depending on the operating system. When it comes to app ecosystem, iOS focuses more on quality and security, while Android focuses more on variety and availability. This means users can have more choice on Android, but a more controlled experience on iOS. In terms of security, iOS applies stricter control over applications, which reduce potential risks. iOS is still secure, but due to its open nature, it may be more exposed to tricks. So, security here is not just about protections, but also about the system managed app. There are two main methods, which are push and pull method. Push method prefers to updates or applications begin automatically delivery to the device, while push methods requires users to actively download and install the application. In other words, push reduces user effort, while pull gives users more control. For iOS, apps are installed manually from app stores, which is the pull method. At the same time, updates are handled automatically through push method. This combination provides both simplicity and convenience for users. For Android, users also install apps manually from Google Play Store. And push methods includes auto updates and system notification. However, Android offers more flexibility, as users can decide whether to enable these features.
Now I'll present about Android hands-on exploration. This is the video for iPhone, and this is the video for BINTI. This is what happened if I change the home screen on the model list, which is online app screen. Next, video is identify and label items on the home screen. In this video, I identify the apps that is in the folder, and I rename the folder based on the functions of the apps. So this folder will be transportation because the app that is in the folder is mostly used for transportation. Next is about managing apps. In this video, I manage my apps by relocating them into the accurate folder that I have already created. Next is about placing app and leave it on home screen. So to do that, I will drag an app from a folder and put it on the home screen, and to get this widget is I push the home screen to access widgets, and I can also change the widget size to my liking and put it on the home screen as well. Next is a demonstration to move the apps and widgets across the home screen by holding the widget of the app, and I click drag then across the home screen. Next is a video demonstration on how to create folder and organize apps. So to do that, I will merge two apps and it will create a folder, and I will rename the folder to the function of the app, and also getting it to organize the folder as well. To install the app, I simply hold onto the app for 3 seconds and then an install button will show up. Pressing the button, the app is automatically uninstalled from storage and also from home screen.
So I will demonstrate the iOS hands-on explorations using iPhone 14 Pro Max. In this part, I will show basic interactions and how to manage apps on this device. First, I will show basic touch interactions such as sweeping, pitching, and long press. These gestures are very important because they allow users to navigate the phone smoothly and efficiently. Without these basic gestures, it would be difficult to interact with the system. Next, this is the phone screen for the device. We can see app icons, the dot at the bottom, and the status bar at the top. The phone screen is the main place where users access their applications. Now I will show how to manage app. First, I open an app by tapping on it, then I can close it by sweeping up. This allows users to switch between apps and control running applications. This is useful for multitasking. Next, I will place apps on the home screen. I can do this by long pressing and grabbing the app. This allows users to customize their layout based on their preferred. I can also move apps across different screens. This helps users organize apps more efficiently. To organize apps, I can create a folder by grabbing one app onto another. Then I can rename the folder. This helps to group similarly apps together, make it easier to find them. It also improves the overall user experience. Lastly, I uninstall an app by long pressing and selecting remove. This is important for managing storage and removing app that is not longer needed. It helps keep the device running smoothly. So overall, these features show that iOS provides a simple and user-friendly ways to manage apps. Even users with less experience can easier learn how to use this function.
Lastly, I will present about our conclusions for our operating system presentation. So in conclusion, we recommend the operating system for senior citizens is iOS because iOS provides a highly intuitive and user-friendly interface, consistent design, strong security features, and reliable access to high-quality applications. Its simplicity and ease of navigation makes it especially ideal for elderly users who may not be familiar with technology. iOS also has ease of use, safety, and overall user experience, while Android can sometimes be complex and less consistent. Meanwhile, Windows Phone is no longer supported and has very limited app availability. So that's the end of our presentation. Thank you for lending your attention.